It's the rundown. It is February 5th, 6th, 4th. It is only read, please read.
2-year anniversary for Smitty.
It is?
I saw
Wait, what?
Smitty's 2-year anniversary for the Super Bowl. And there was a video today that someone was celebrating it. It showed Smitty on the Jumbotron at the Super Bowl.
He was on the Jumbotron at Super Bowl?
Yeah. Smitty, did you know you were on the Jumbotron at the Super Bowl? Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I didn't know that. Huh. Gritty blocked the nun funny video.
Did you do the ad?
No, it said only read, please read mid-show.
Oh.
So I'm only going to
That's on me.
read it mid-show. I thought it was going to be a slow day. Ended up, I got some subjects, but I had Gritty on there. Pretty funny video of him blocking a nun. And Gritty he also got off on charges of assault. He got that released. So Gritty is the best mascot out there. I was talking to Kevin Hayes the other day. He's like, sometimes he's like, you know, and he was dead serious. He was enamored with Gritty. He's like, I like miss shift changes watching Gritty. He's like, I just sit there on the bench and be like, you see what Gritty is doing? And like calling his number. So, you know, you thought Gritty would get old. He's still kind of doing the thing.
I love that Gritty is with Philly. He's a Philly scumbag.
Yeah, he's an asshole.
I respect the shit that he's a Philly scumbag. And you got to go hard at the nun, because God knows if you're giving the nun like when you went Sister G, you went at Sister G.
Yeah.
And Kevin also so no one's supposed to know who Gritty is. He never can take his hat off. And like, I think they flew. I feel like the Flyers played overseas their first game. Like, where did the Flyers start the season?
Yeah, they played the Blackhawks in like Czechoslovakia.
Yeah. So they all got off the plane, and everyone picked up their luggage, and it was just like a guy standing in the corner with Gritty like going around, and everyone was just looking at like who was going to take the Gritty like stuff, and finally the guy like had to take it. We got an old man versus a boomer video. This guy's old.
I have a video.
I don't give a shit.
You're in the wrong side of the road.
Get the hell
Don't
out
touch
of
me.
here,
Don't
buddy.
assault me.
Huh?
Don't touch me, dude.
Oh yeah?
Don't touch me, buddy.
What if I put one right there?
Don't touch me, buddy.
Don't
catch a charge.
Punk. You know
I'm
that?
a what?
You're a punk.
I'm a punk. Get on the right side of the road.
Get out of here.
Tell your wife to learn how to drive. Oh, thank you for that.
I guess his wife was like driving a little mysteriously, but this guy's threatening to beat this kid up, threatening him to get out of the car, and at the end of the video, you see him walking away. He's literally like on a walker.
Yeah. And he did the point right in your forehead, which is a great move. If you don't fight someone after that, you're the pussy.
Yeah, big time.
Everyone these days, it's like a flopping epidemic in the NBA. Everyone just pulls their phone out once someone goes at them. And I like that. Back in that old man's day, you get out and you fight until someone's on the ground bleeding, and that's the way it should be.
And you're really out of touch if you think pulling a phone on an old guy is going to work in your favor.
Yeah, like he's going to be like, oh no, don't film me.
Or like the general public's going to be like, what an asshole to like a guy who fought in Nam.
Right.
Like you don't win those battles. You never do.
That guy, when he gets that cane too, that's a hitting cane. You know,
yeah,
he doesn't really
I think he hit the car a little bit.
He hit the car. He's like, I got that on tape.
Yeah, he got that a little bit.
So the Insta model that got arrested at the Super Bowl, Kelly Kay, was interviewed. Hot. Her ass doesn't look good in all the videos, but she is hot. Not the videos, the pictures, like of her getting arrested with the skirt up. But she said she's just living her best life.
Young jailbait out of jail, fresh out the pen, fresh out Dade County. What? Guys, look what I get to come home to. All of this.
Again, kind of a slow day.
I kind of like this, though, new trend that, like, all the hot girls are now doing this.
Julia Rose.
Yeah.
Yeah, Julia. And it's a shout-out back to, who is Morgan, the kissing bandit.
Oh, yeah.
Morgana.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, she was, like, the original.
She was the original, yes. So this is kind of a nice trend. It's usually, like, some hippie dude, you know, climate protests or something. Now we got hot chicks just living their best life.
That was like the butterfly effect. Julia Rose has now, the time has gone a different way, and I'm a fan of it as both a man and as a blogger who gets to blog.
Yeah, it's good for both. Just happened. Mike D'Antoni retired from Michigan State.
One day before signing day, which is a little weird.
That's fucked up.
Also, 20 days after he got a $4.2 million bonus in his contract.
And he doesn't have to give it back?
Doesn't have to give it back.
Typical
I
Michigan
feel like
State.
that was a savvy move to wait 20 days. Like, that's almost enough to be like, maybe something else happened. Like, if you left a week after.
He's one of the best coaches I've ever had.
Yeah. I mean, Nick Saban, but wasn't, was only there for a year or two, maybe even only 2 years.
Saying Luke Fickell will be the replacement. That's the whisper, which is kind of like the same guy in a weird way.
Yeah, so
Ohio
Cincinnati.
State guy.
Yeah. He's done well at Cincinnati.
Yeah, he has.
But yeah, he definitely was their best guy. And
Do you think college coaches even feel bad about doing this shit?
No.
Because it's like it's such
absolutely not.
It's so corrupt and
No.
shit. Like 20 days is even nice. I feel like of him.
To be a successful college coach, football coach, you have to be a little crazy. You have to be a little psycho. You have to be a little bit of like, I can just step on your throat and not care. You can't be good at the job and have success at the job and be a normal, well-adjusted person.
That's why I liked in Blue Chips when he's like, well, tell him, his mom's not getting the new house if he doesn't play here, basically. Like, you have to be like that. You have to know who you're going to give the bag to and not.
What do you do here? We got a guy on a WestJet flight who stood up in the middle of it and started screaming he had the coronavirus. So they turned the plane around.
What?
He just did it as a prank.
So you're saying you didn't say it?
They turned the plane around, send it back where it came from. Total prank.
I mean, he needs to have, everyone who ever gets the coronavirus has to cough down his throat.
I think
For the
he
rest
should be,
of time.
I'd say you should be killed.
No, I think he should live with the coronavirus forever. Like, the minute he gets healthy again,
Just
give it
inject
all
him.
again. Yeah, he needs to have the coronavirus for 5 years straight.
The coronavirus is just like the flu, right?
I don't know.
Except
don't
people
know.
die with it, but I guess people die with the flu.
People
too.
die with
Yeah,
the
yeah.
flu.
Yeah. Do you know any more about it?
I think the death rate's pretty low, 10%ish. It's like a bad pneumonia, basically. So it's taking down more old people.
I don't think it's like the danger is with, I think, like anything. If you don't get medicine, you die.
That was, I think, the danger with the China part, where when it started, they were basically telling people who said they were sick, like, no, you're not sick.
Right. And then they die.
And then it spread.
Right. But it's like, I think if anyone in this office gets it, you just go to the doctor and you're fine.
There might not be, I don't know. Probably being very, I have no idea.
Cavalier. We've said this before. I don't respect deadly viruses at all. Not in this day and age.
You guys had me like back
Black
when I was reading Barstool before I got hired. I was like, Bull is bullshit.
Yeah,
Fucking Dave told me it's bullshit.
Yeah,
I didn't give a fuck about that.
You're right on the bull.
I tried to put it inside a Hank to prove
You
it.
ate a bull as lunch.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
The
true.
fact this disease came from like bat soup and fucking like snake soup.
What?
That's what they're thinking. And the fact Donnie can't go back to China. When Donnie can't go back to China, that's where
I think Donnie could go back. Donnie's choosing not to go. Again, I really don't think it's that serious if you have access to the health care.
Yeah.
If you live in a village and they won't heal you, like, guess what? Like,
It's a problem.
anything a paper cut can get infected and kill you.
I think this guy needs to be made example of though. Because
Yes.
everyone's gonna just start doing
This
this
is
shit.
just an asshole move. You should kill some. I don't care about whatever you say. Anything that you do as a joke that causes a plane to turn around and land and screws up everyone's
Insane.
schedule, death.
Throw him out the
Insane.
fucking plane.
Yeah.
Like, you can't open the
That's what
door,
I'm
but
saying.
have a shoot. Boom. Like in Con Air when they drop the guy down.
He should have to get in his jacuzzi of coronavirus.
Yes.
So you guys saw the NFL 100 commercial with the little kid?
Yes.
I thought it was real for a
outside
minute.
our office.
Yeah. Yes.
Our old office.
Correct. Turns out that kid is a bunch of young and was offered a football scholarship at age 10 from Illinois, the University of Illinois.
Really? Lovey's already on that?
He's the sports kid of the year. He's got like highlight videos and everything. He's electric. I watched
That's
him.
awesome.
He's 1,000 times faster than everybody
What
else.
was the girl's name? Remember her?
Yes. Wondergirl Carly.
Yes.
Wondergirl Carly.
She was better than Reggie Bush in high school.
You pull some fucking things out of that head, man.
Wondergirl Carly is the greatest athlete I've ever
She
seen.
was better than Reggie Bush in high school.
And
Better than Sam McGuffey?
Wondergirl Carly, jaw on the ground when you watch her tape.
her dad
It was like 5th grade flag football.
Yeah, and her dad, who like they both follow me on Instagram, Wondergirl Carly and her dad.
She's probably like 25 now.
Her dad, the way like I remember those. Was it a pass she threw or caught? It,
Yeah.
Like, the ball hangs over the setting sun. It's like the Rose Bowl for like 5 minutes. I mean, she was. Put in the Wondergirl Carly. If you haven't seen Wondergirl Carly, she is the most electric flag football Pup Warner young person ever. Wondergirl Carly. I may name a horse.
Oh yeah,
Wondergirl
she
Carly.
might be. So this is one of those videos that she took it when she was 1991, but it didn't go viral till much later. Is that right?
She's from
Well, we
91?
made it go viral.
She's unbelievable.
Where
She's
does Dave
probably
Portnoy
yeah.
rank on the Pop Warner?
I was pretty fucking good, but I wasn't Wondergirl Carly
Yeah,
good.
yeah. No, you're fucking great.
Yeah, no,
You're
I was
great.
very good. I was fast.
Yeah.
And now we got this. This is just flying right along. We got this Tennessee senator, Kent Calfee. Oh, thank you, my good friend Clem. Most alarm companies can see when you put it halfway. Sometimes this brain forgets.
It's true.
Most alarm companies can only tell police that the motion sensor went off by Simply Safe Home Security, but Simply Safe Home Security is different. There's a break-in. Simply Safe uses real video evidence to give police an eyewitness account of the crime. That also means police dispatch up to 350% faster than for a normal burglar alarm. It's 24/7 monitoring by live security
Wildcat. They're
professionals.
running the Wildcat.
Plus, Simply Safe protects your home from fires, water damage, and carbon monoxide
They're running the
poisoning.
Wildcat before
All of this
anyone
is
else.
only 50 cents a day with no contract. Visit simplysafe.com/rundown. You'll get free shipping, a 60-day risk-free trial. You got nothing to lose. Go to simplysafe.com/rundown so they know our show sent you. That's simplysafe.com/rundown.
They were running the Wildcat in 1991.
Wondergirl Carly?
Yeah.
Carly's unbelievable.
I mean, she's, and the music they play is unbelievable too.
Incredible. Yeah, she's incredible.
There's this Tennessee senator, Kent Calfee, and I guess his move, which is one of the great, what are you laughing at? This guy, Kent Calfee, one of the all-time power moves. You know the Hershey's like chocolate syrup? He just drinks it straight from the bottle during all like the hearings.
I love it.
That's the guy you don't fuck with.
No. You're just sitting there taking a little snack. Maybe you
drinks it
you
like
think he does
water.
the milk and then swishes it around.
That's the move I would like to see someone try to do, but that's his. You can't go on the chocolate.
Make
syrup
your own
train.
chocolate milk in your mouth.
I don't think he does that. He just, it's like you're
He's
in a
just
meeting.
sucking on that
Yeah,
chocolate milk,
you're in a
yeah.
meeting talking about like taxes and cuts, and he just looks at you, takes the chocolate syrup, puts it back down. That guy gets what
That's
he
a
wants.
boss. Yeah, that is a
And
boss.
As someone that doesn't follow politics much, and they're telling me, all right, this is the guy running in your district, I'd be like, which one's the chocolate syrup guy?
Right,
He has my
totally.
vote.
Right.
He has my vote
100%.
every single day. I think there should be more personality in politics. Like it should be like a wrestling, like WWF kind of shit. Like,
Yes.
that guy is
Yes.
the guy that fucking hits people with his cane. That's the guy that does the chocolate syrup. Everyone should have their kind of like gimmick.
Absolutely.
That's how you get the American vote these days, right?
Yeah, I mean, I don't
What
even know what's
happened in
going-
Iowa? Why is everyone saying Iowa
They
fucked
basically
up?
created a new app and it didn't work. It was very Barstool.
Did the DevNest made it?
To like
Yeah.
vote?
Yeah, the caucus. Yeah, and they crashed.
It is kind of crazy voting. Like you're still going, you like punch the thing. It's
Well, no, in Iowa, in the caucuses, where's Trent? Is Trent here? I'd be curious
Iowa's
if Trent has
not-
ever caucused.
and Iowa's not like exactly an innovation
They
state.
stand in the gym, right? So they stand in the gym, and you stand in your corner for your candidate. And if your candidate doesn't get enough percentage to be viable, it opens back up. So like if I'm a Pete guy, and you're a Elizabeth Warren guy, and she doesn't have enough, I can then go and like convince you to come with us. And they just do that.
And so those people are literally going to different.
Yeah, being like pitching each other. Like, I think someone had a clip where it's like,
fucking awesome.
they're like, yeah, my neighbor is just pretending to be undecided because he wants to get wooed.
That's like a recruit.
Yeah. So it's crazy. It's fucking crazy.
And then the dude, now this Pete guy, he made the app or something, and now he declared
so
himself
he
the winner.
worked for the
Who's
company.
Pete? Pete's a real person?
Mayor Pete.
Oh, Mayor
They're
Pete.
calling him Mayor Cheat. That's pretty good, right? Also, you see Trump
Rhymes.
is calling him Mini Mike Bloomberg. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. He's very short. He's very short. Mini Mike Bloomberg made me laugh. Yeah, so The app didn't work, and then everyone just started declaring themselves the winner.
Which is what you have to do.
And
Yeah, 100% you declare yourself the winner.
And the more,
you're the $100 million
the deeper
man
it is
before you
like
work.
obviously 2016 there was some shady business with the DNC and Bernie, so it's like it's just happening again. They just don't want Bernie to win. I think that's what my summation of it. I basically just asked Twitter and then read my replies and got it from that. It's pretty good, right?
I believe it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe it. Sounds about right.
Mayor cheat.
And Iowa being the place where all this shit happens.
Center of the world.
It's incredible.
For a couple weeks every 4 years.
All right, that's it. Anything else?
Have you guys?
He said he was late the day I came. You're asking Tommy. Tommy didn't congratulate
Nor me, nor happy birthday to me.
I didn't congratulate either, but I wanted to congratulate. I do it in person. I congratulated you today.
Yeah, in person,
Congratulated
yeah.
Kevin earlier as well.
I couldn't text you after I missed Dave. I mean, that's
So it's like I was in the office that day and Tommy
that's
was in.
weird.
Yeah, right.
But,
So I
okay,
thought he was
here's the
pouting
thing.
because I didn't take him to radio.
No, that was not it. I was late. I had a case of the shits that morning. I was late.
Was
I
it the
got
girl
in-
problems again?
No, I just had the shits. I get in at like 10:10, standing in the corner. Smitty comes in like 5 minutes after me.
Oh yeah, you weren't for there either. Like Jay from Penn was addressing everybody, and obviously he's halfway through, and who comes rolling in late? Smitty.
So and Erica was like, "Oh, this is what you're investing in, Smitty being late." So everyone was just focused on Smitty being
That's a
late.
great joke.
And I was like, all right, well, I'm just gonna sort of lay low because I walk over here. Frankie's like, "Oh, you were late." So I was like, maybe did Dave notice I was late? So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna lay low for a couple hours, try to make sure people think only Smitty was late. And so I just didn't get a chance to go say anything. And then he was busy and he left. And I was like doing other stuff. And then I knew I couldn't text him because then it would have been like, you should have said it in person. I definitely couldn't text you congratulations before that. And I knew if I said happy birthday, then it was like, it was a whole big thing. I cornered myself.
It's a curve
Right.
episode. You
Yeah.
did the curve episode.
Everything's falling apart.
Yeah.
All right.
So you figured it out?
Yeah, I said congratulations in person. But, you know, it's late. But what are you going to do?
Shout out, by the way, to that guy, Barron. What's his name?
Yeah.
What's his name?
I don't know, Rich Barron guy.
Barron. Who's the investor? Barron.
Joe.
Ron Barron.
Ron Barron.
Famous investor, said Barstool is great now. I'm going to do the, I'll say, he also owns 8% of Penn, so kind of a nice move by him to be like, all right.
Rod is a name that should be more utilized.
Rod Beck, Shooter Beck.
Rod Beck, Rod Piper.
There's never been
Rod
Woodson.
Woodson.
a lot of good rods.
Yeah, Rod
Everyone's
is a good
intense
name.
too, yeah.
If you meet a Rod,
There's not many rods.
I mean, that's not someone you're just like, oh yeah, I met a Rod.
You don't dismiss a rod
Right,
quickly.
exactly. A
No,
Rod
you don't.
commands respect.
Yeah.
All right,
Rod.
there we go.